Whoa! Okay, I'm already leaving, so no need to get angry with me anyway. What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to some more NewLands Castaways. This is episode 3. If you remember, last time I started working on the base area underneath the island, and I gotta say it looks really good now that I managed to get it finished. This episode I have one major goal in mind, but before I go ahead and get started with that, I want you guys to take a quick look around at the base and see if you guys notice anything different. Obviously, you're going to notice something different because I did in fact get finished, whereas the end of the last episode I actually didn't. But more look at the actual blocks themselves. Do you actually notice anything different? Let's go ahead and take a look at the crafting table. Do you notice anything different? Now, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense that I'm mentioning any of this, but I want to let you guys know that I actually have installed a pair of new resource packs on my Minecraft save. And let me go ahead and show you guys what I have installed, if I can actually load this up properly. So, if I go ahead and go into global resources, I have a pair of new resource packs, Faithful 32xpe, which is basically doubling the resolution. So instead of 16 by 16 as it clearly states, it's 32 by 32. I also downloaded Downscale Destroyer, which is a brand new resource pack that is made specifically for low-end devices to be able to better render the 32x resource packs, because if I have just Faithful installed by itself, the textures don't look very good. They look very blurry. This actually ends up fixing it, and I really like the fact that I'm actually able to use Faithful right now, because I like the default textures of Minecraft, but I wanted it a little bit nicer, and this looks really good. Anyway, enough talking about that. I know you guys probably don't care much about that, but honestly, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be using this from now on. Anyway, what I want to get done in this episode is I actually want to go to the Nether, because I've not been to the Nether in this particular season at all. And I gotta remember, is it in precious items? Yeah, it's in precious items. There we go. So I want to go to the Nether, which I have not been to yet as far as this season is concerned. So we're gonna make our way to the Nether, and I mainly want to get two things from this Nether trip. The two things that I really want to get of going to the Nether is I want to grab quartz and I want to grab glowstone. Those are the main things that I want to get from going to the Nether. So let's go ahead and put down our obsidian, and I've still got a little bit of clearing work left to do in order to finish this. And I think what I may end up doing is I may expand this wall out just one block so that it at least looks somewhat nice, so I can actually have the wood going on either side. I probably am going to end up doing that, but other than that, I think this is still going to be a good place to have the Nether portal. So let me go ahead and finish this up. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then something I probably should go ahead and do is I should go ahead. Do I have any smooth stone? I do. Okay. So if I can at least block this off so it's a smooth Nether portal. There we go. And now let me go ahead and clear out my inventory, and I have a flint and steel in my tools chest. I know you guys haven't actually seen any of these chests since the last episode, but I did do a lot of sorting since the last episode happened, and I did not grab the flint and steel. That is one thing I'm going to need to obviously get this Nether portal going. And there we go. Okay. So, a couple things that I am going to do before I go ahead and get started. So, fishing and smelting, I'm going to take half of my food and place it in here so that if I do happen to die, then I'll at least be fine. And one thing I do want to go ahead and get, where on earth did I put it? Aha, here it is. So, I'm going to bring this boat with me. And I'm also going to bring one chest, because here's what I'm going to do. I want, because, okay, I know this, I'm not saying this very clearly, but I'm going to go ahead and explain. So, I want to have a chest to put some of my materials down. And the reason why I'm bringing the boat is that there's apparently a little bit of a bug in Minecraft right now, where apparently it doesn't always seem to take you back through the Nether portal that you want it to. So there's a good chance that once we go through into the Nether and we try to come back out, we're not going to spawn where we want to spawn. So that's why I have the chest, because, or at least that's why I have the boat. So if we don't spawn back home, we should be fine. And it looks like somebody already has some cobblestone around the edges, so it looks like someone's already been using this particular Nether portal. Let me at least make this a easier platform to use. Now, I know there have been other people on the server that have in fact been to the Nether already. I do know that for a fact. So let me go ahead and take out my map, and let me put my map in here because I'm not going to need it inside the Nether. And looks like somebody already has a chest right here. If Mojang could actually end up fixing this whole bug with Nether portals not linking up properly, that'd be actually really great, but really not much I can do about it. Alright, so again, the main thing I want to collect while I'm here is glowstone and quartz, and I'm not entirely sure where I need to go in order to get either of those materials. Obviously there is some quartz like in the ceiling and stuff, but that's not exactly the easiest stuff to end up getting. And I do see that gas right there. That gas could end up being a problem. I do have a bow. It doesn't have anything to be able to kill it in one hit, but it does at least have infinity on it, so I'm at least going to be able to have infinite ammo. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb up to the top here, because I do want to get this quartz. I did say that's one of the main things that I came to the Nether to get, and I'm going in the wrong direction to get what I want. Alright, so let's go ahead and put down a little bit of a staircase right here, and go ahead and make ourselves a platform to work off of. And I'd like to think I brought plenty of cobblestone in order to do this. And for those of you who don't understand why I'm using cobblestone instead of other blocks, it's simply because ghasts can't destroy cobblestone. That's literally the only reason. Looks like whoever was here took out all the glowstone, so I'm not going to be able to get any of that, but at least there's quartz nearby. I did say that a couple times already. Alright, so I think I should be safe to go ahead and get the quartz. And this is actually going to come in really handy because I do want to be able to make my Nether portal toggleable. Basically, I can turn it on or off whenever I want. That's going to come in really handy. Yeah, I know, I can hear you. I have no idea where you are, though, so I think I'm safe for right now. Alright. So I don't know how much quartz I'm going to be able to get because, as I mentioned already, it looks like quite a bit of this has already been cleared out. How do I get down? Oh, that could be dangerous. I'm going to cover that up. Alright, something I probably should do is at least mark off where I've gone so I don't get lost. Let's see, how do I get down? Okay, you guys are going to be a little bit of a problem if I don't take you out. Thankfully, you're... Oh, you got a friend. Never mind. Alright, so... I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to hit this guy because I don't have, like, power or anything on it. I just have Unbreaking, Infinity on it, and that is it. So I do want to go ahead and take this guy out because he's definitely going to end up being a problem. Okay, where on earth are you? I want to get rid of you so I don't run into any issues. That was too high. That was still too high. This guest causing a little bit of problems. I mean, let's see. We got ourselves a little bit of quartz up there, so that's good. Gotcha. And now he sees me. Okay, now I'm on fire. I guess I should have expected that to happen. Alright. The guest knows I'm here now and he's mad. I guess I can't say I blame him. Alright. So let's see, where can I go from here and get some basic materials? So there is apparently a bridge right here, and I do want to watch out for these ghasts. That's definitely something I should be doing. Alright, so let me go ahead and expand this bridge out so that it's at least somewhat safe. Yeah, I see you from right here. You are going to be a major pain in the butt. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything like nearby they can just go ahead and grab? It doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't know who built this bridge right here, but the fact that it's made out of dirt, probably not the smartest move. Because gas can definitely blow that up. Alright, so let's see if I can actually take out this gas, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So now he's not going to be a problem. Whoa, oh, I did not mean to unchef. That was not a smart move on my part. Alright. I just want to expand this bridge out so that it's a lot safer to walk across. I mean, anyone who's going to be coming into the Nether for whatever reason probably will appreciate that. I'm not going to worry about taking care of the dirt for right now. I think that's fine for the time being. I definitely want to go ahead and make this bridge at least somewhat safer. And I hear another gas. That's definitely not a good sign. Whoever he is, I don't think he's anywhere nearby. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put at least the quartz back, at least another wreck back. And Now let's go ahead and go across and get, let's see, Hannah and Skylar's Dimension of Awesomeness. Okay, so apparently they have another portal, but I don't know whether or not it's actually viable, because there is that bug currently in Minecraft where nether portals don't properly link up. So there's plenty of glowstone up there, but I feel like it would be dangerous to go and get that. So I guess maybe I'm not going to be able to get any glowstone this trip. I guess that's one of the possibilities. But as long as I can get quartz from this trip, I'm at least happy with that, because that's definitely a useful resource to have. Come on, turn off, go ahead and get rid of all this fire, because otherwise we could run into some issues. And I hear that gas station. You're right there! Oh my gosh! That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Whoa, and now I'm on fire because of the lava. Okay, I am in definite trouble right now. I am in serious trouble right now. Alright, I did take him out, thankfully. But I'm also on fire, which is definitely not good. Alright. I'm at least alive. That's good. I'm at least happy for that. I'm gonna make my way across this bridge and seek some shelter while I heal. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because man, that was absolutely terrifying. Then again, ghasts, they're supposed to be terrifying, so not really a big problem there. Go ahead and eat some. Alright. I'm gonna sit here for a moment. I'll be right back once I'm back up on hearts, and we'll gather a few more things. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back up to full. That took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take, but at least I'm at least fine now. I think what I'm going to do, I have like 18 some minutes on my recording, and I normally like to go to 20 minutes, although most of the time I usually end up going further than that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a bunch more quartz, or at least as much quartz as I possibly can, and leave the nether from there, because this was probably not the smartest choice, but I kind of need the materials. I mean, that much was fairly obvious. Man, this was not very pleasant, but the nether's not supposed to be. I hear another ghast. Alright, where on earth are you? Well, wherever you are, I can't see you, so that means you can't actually see me. So I guess that's good. Alright, so there is a big quartz over here on at least the ground, which makes it a little bit easier to get. I just want to make sure I'm getting rid of as much of this fire as I possibly can, just to ensure that I don't accidentally catch on fire again. That would definitely be helpful. Plenty of this quartz around at least, so that's... I suppose that's a good thing, because I did say that's kind of what I came to get. So let's go ahead and block off some of this lava. Go ahead and pick up this quartz. More quartz I get, the better. I unfortunately don't have fortune on any of my pickaxes, so I'm kind of stuck with just doing this the old-fashioned way. But I'm getting quartz nonetheless, so that's at least good. And I actually want to be able to... Actually, I probably already mentioned this, but I'm going to say again. I want to be able to turn my nether portal on and off so people won't necessarily know that's there. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have this episode go out, so people are going to know anyway. But at least I'll be able to turn it on and off so it doesn't make constant noise at home. How much quartz do I have? 22. I'll grab this last vein, and then I'm going to head back home. And I don't actually know whether or not I'm going to spawn at my nether portal at home or at someone else's nether portal elsewhere in the world. And if I spawn someone else's nether portal, not really the end of the world. I mean, I brought the boat and I brought the map with me, so I should be good there. How much quartz do I have? 33. That should be plenty for right now. Whoa! Okay, okay, I'm already leaving, so no need to get angry with me anyway. Okay, wherever you were at least out of my line of sight this time. Let's see, how bad... Oh, you're over there. And why on earth are you... Why eyes wide open? It did not update? Okay, I took him out, thankfully. Alright. Now I just gotta figure out where the nether portal is, and it's not... It's actually right there, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Probably wasn't the smartest idea for me to see where that ghast was. Definitely not the smartest idea to see where that ghast was. And that's not what I want to do. I want to go ahead, eat up so I can heal. Go ahead, get all materials. And let's get the heck out of here. I'm gonna edit this part out and I'm gonna make my way home. So I'll see you guys in a moment. You know what, I'm actually gonna leave this part in. I was initially gonna make it so that I was back at home to end the episode off, which not really a bad idea, but I actually have no idea where I even am to begin with. So looks like I'm gonna have to find my way back somehow. Let me go ahead. Whoa! I literally just saw that out of the corner of my screen. I was only trying to get the boat out of my inventory so I could actually be able to get back on the water. I probably could have waited until after I got back to water. For whatever reason, and I did notice, for whatever reason, that seems to be a little bit of a bug with my resource pack. Maybe if I leave a comment saying that's currently going on, they can figure out a way to fix that. That was definitely not something I expected to have happen coming out of that cave. But now we should be fine, I'm assuming. Okay, so made it to water, good. So now I just need to make my way back home, which all things considered probably shouldn't take too long. I mean, I see my island on the map at least. And one thing I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, I don't know if I've shown you guys this already, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that there is in fact there's actually like 3 ocean temples that I'm aware of that I found, and we're about to pass one up here on the map, and I think this one's technically already been claimed by some of the ocean dwellers. Should be around here somewhere, I'm assuming, because I am in that location on the map. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So not too far to be able to get back home. I'm going to have to remember to start taking boats with me, because this Nether portal thing that they don't link up properly, Mojang definitely needs to take care of at some point, because that makes things a little bit more difficult. So we made it back home, and yeah, I do have a giant jungle tree on my island. I was trying to get some jungle wood, and well, I've been taking it out little by little to get some extra wood. Let's go ahead, go to sleep, and there we go. We are fine. We are back home. We've got the materials that we're going to end up needing, so let's go ahead and put some of this stuff up. So wasn't too bad of a trip. Obviously, it was a lot more dangerous than I should have expected against the Nether. I don't know why I don't expect it to be dangerous in the first place. But yeah, that was actually not too bad. So this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCPU0 to stay updated. This has been Juice. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.